All right, crew, here we go. This is Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions full case PYT number 4. Here we go. That select is over halfway full. We just dropped that, what was it, 5 p.m.? So let's get that thing filled up, yeah? A little select tie-dye. Maybe a select green out of 5. Maybe one of those aforementioned XRCs. All right, much love for hanging out tonight. If you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button on the YouTube video, that'd be great. No, you can do credit and then balance. Like, you can apply your credit and then do a balance. Andrew, no, I do not believe it is out. We did a whole bunch of, or I did a whole bunch of pricing research. Places breaking it. I don't know if it's up now. I honestly didn't look today or yesterday. I forget when I was doing all the homework on it. You'd absolutely be able to use credit and then pay the balance on your card or Apple Pay or something like that. If you're having troubles with it, let us know and we can look into it. Andrew, how we doing, man? About them Dodgers, your boys out there in Cali. Connie's got 20 dingers, as they call them. Judge got 18 or 19. Judge is hitting like 400, though. Min Sun auto. Trying to think. What if we hit Min Sun autos? Panini or Topps or both? I don't know if he's exclusive or signs for both. He definitely signs. Full pitching staff on IHR. Yeah, Otani was throwing some BP the other day, though, wasn't he? Would Skeens end up with that? I saw like him through 4 2/3 scoreless. Anybody have can give me a stat update on Skeens Day? He was pitching well. They were up 3-0 last I saw, but it was in like the 5th. He given up a few hits, no runs, and had like 7 Ks at the time or something like that. He's been pitching great. Pending the end result of today, it was like low 2s ERA. All right, card cam. Here we go, crew. Good luck here. It's core. August. All right, yeah. Shoot us a screenshot. We'll take a look. Sane, 37/75 on the purple. Bayern, first number card. Sean Bushnell. You got the power. This is the high voltage, so this is the not that SSP version or SP version. This is kind of the uncommon version, I'll call it. Archie Gray, refractor. Skelly. Ooh, this is a Don Tifo, is it not? This is the second one of these we've hit in this product. Tifos are 1 every 5 cases. Do I have that right? 2.5 or 5? I can't remember. We hit one on our first or second case of hobby. Real Madrid. John with a Tifo. Very nice. Prestiani. A little Pulsar. All right, that's a good start. Fernandez. Ooh, gold Wonder Kids Neone. That's nice too. Jeez, 37 out of 50. Never walk alone, baby. Camden. You like that one, buddy? There's Ant's boy, Cure Chris. That bum. Wonder Kids Jamal. Lexi. Looks like we have something orange coming up. It is Isaac Babati, 24/25, PSV Eindhoven, Future Stars, Auto, Easy E, Eric. Yeah, really good start. Jack Butland, 140 out of 250. Pepe, 148 out of 175. Eindhoven starting hot. That's the base version. And Ter Stegen. All right, one down, still 11 big ones to go. What do we think on that select release day? Little 3-box PYT. 15 left there. Still 3 in the EPL. 26 in the Cosmic. That Cosmic has been so good to us. We've smashed Brady and out of 10 base and then out of 25 auto in that product. It's much better than that. Yeah, we definitely have people use credit like in the order that doesn't fill the whole. So it's possible for sure. Just gotta figure out what if there's an order of operations or what's going on for you. So Tifo right out the gate. Decent little rookie Wonder Kids Gold. Auto was out of 25, right? 1-1 bounties, what, 230 to start the night? No, Jake, you don't get the 1-1 bounty for your 1-1s in the PSA order. We got Panthers, another chance to close it out tonight, this time back in Carolina, right? And you've got Oklahoma City, a chance to close it out tonight, right? 3-1 back home. Pacers went up 3-1 last night. Oilers went up 3-1 last night. It's looking heavy favorites for an NHL Stanley Cup Final rematch from last year. And we'll see if it's going to end up Pacers OKC. Do they have one up on Card Smith, Anthony? Coble. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, little Topps Fractor out of 52. Nicholas Raskin. Rangers, 41 out of 52. Rangers in a combo. Eric. Ola Barrieta. Obi. One of our Chase rookies. Obi. One of our Chase rookies. Again. Leonard Carl. Palmer. All right, other half roughly of box 2. Pape. Gold auto. Callum McGregor, 48 of 50. Low numbered autos so far. He's got Celtic. Eric. 48 of 50. A Cole Palmer, 58 out of 250 for Eric and his Chelsea squad. Take that. He's a beast. Wrexham did not get promoted, right? Didn't they have a chance to? This one's way to the top, huh? They had a chance to go to EPL, right? Which would have been like 3 straight years of promotion or something. Isco, 82 out of 199. But they didn't get there, right? I think I would have heard about that already. There's Obi. Base. Waneri base. A couple of our Chase rookies showing up in the base. Adiemi and Udogi. They got promoted to the championship, the league before. This year they got promoted to the league before EPL? Or was that last year? So they're one step away? We just had that goal in like the 95th minute to get a team promoted into EPL. Kid that's transferring to a different EPL team, right? Like a young kid, like 19-year-old. Forget who it was. I saw a replay. In the, like, what do they call that match? They call it, like, not the money match, but something like that, because the promotion comes with so much more money to spend. Come on, let's hit a super. Super one time. This is box 3 of 12. That EPL has 3 left, so that should go tonight. It's nothing crazy. I think there's one bigger team left. It's like a 20, high 20s filler. I did not. Apparently, I didn't approve the post yet either, advertising it. Dude, I can't do a transfer game. Are you kidding me? It's hard enough for me doing the UCL thing I got last place in. You gotta give me multiple choice. It's like asking somebody who follows no NFL to just get a list of 200 free agents and be like, pick the team that everyone's going to, and they watch 0 NFL. I mean, I do keep track of a little bit of footy, a little bit of soccer knowledge, but not enough to do something from scratch like that. She's ChatGPT. That's true. Auto. Nice. Cole Palmer, 38 out of 75. It's off to a nice start. Look at these autos, too. Out of 25, out of 50, and out of 75. We're going in the wrong direction, though. But Cole Palmer auto. Can't argue with that. Eric. Beauty, man. There's a mark on the card. I was hoping that was something that wiped off right there, but it's on card. Nice. Valverde, 67 out of 20, or 225, sorry. Goncalo Ramos, 182 out of 250, PSG. Eric. Sensio. Pulsar. Aaron Harder. Duque. Skelly. Decent little rookie. Ski. Stars Pavlovich. Base followed by a refractor. Shocker. Zaroli, 43 of 99. AC Milan on the greenie. Eric up top. Seen a couple cards pushed to the top thus far. Seen that in a bit. Just a couple, like 2 or 3 cards in total. Anybody in the chat that's popped in know any local people that install gas dryers, like that use propane hookup, not natural gas? Need somebody to install a new dryer. Oscar Bob base. Are we hitting his auto? Seem to hit his auto in every product we open. Oscar Bob. I'll do it for a hobby of select. That sounds way overpriced. Not gonna lie. I've done my homework on pricing today. That sounds a little out of line. Chop, you out of town for work right now? Well, by all means, test the market. Nah, man. The numbers are stupid. I don't even know if I want to right now. I mean, I want to badly, but I haven't seen anything that's caught our eye. There's one we kind of want to go look at, but the realtor that's selling the house that hasn't had an open house or anything, they've really not been that gung ho on showing it. We've asked, and they're like very nonchalant on getting back to us, which is pretty rare for my experience with realtors. Usually they're like, "Oh yes, let's go. When can we do it?" Nice one, Ari on the Pulsar. Justin taking that big Arsenal spot. Thanks, Justin. You're flying back now, currently in Chicago. Nice. Nice. Pulisic Goldie. 21 out of 50. Little gold lava. AC. Eric. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we've actually seen some price cuts. Some things we're following. Hendrick, one of our big rookies. There's a little insert. Here is Barcola, 70 of 150. PSG, nice little color matchy there. Unai G up top. Dembele, 277 of 299, right back to PSG and Eric. KDB. Mora, one of our nice rookies as well. Voodoo? It reminds me the way I originally mispronounced it. The Voodoo in Shenmue. You heard of the Voodoo? Ooh. Yell, watching. Wonder Kids Auto. Dortmund. Eric. Always like hitting the insert autos in soccer. They're usually pretty good. Base Wonder Kids Inc. There's Quenda. Future Stars. Guiu. 172 out of 225. Chelsea squad. And Unai to round it out. Let me, Soren's, I don't know what he's doing, but get these out of the way. All right, 4 down. Should have an etch at some points. Typically, 1 per case. That's what the odds are. No guarantee, but hit a Tifo already. Our last hobby case of stuff was insane. Had what did it have? It had a super. It had 2 Chase rookie redemptions. One of them out of 50. The Obi was out of 50, right? And the other one I think was like maybe 190. Yamal auto. Right, out of 199 Future Stars auto. Did I have that right? And one other card, one of the SSPs. Oh, Helix. Okay, all in the same hobby case, so it's pretty loaded. Getting hungry. Getting hungry, chat. I have to get up super early. The dryer could be delivered as early as 7:30. Woof. Could you put a filler up? Jesus. My lord.
Call.
You're off the clock.
I know, tell me about it.
Yeah, overtime, you clocking these hours?
Yeah, you get a quick call. Give a minute for a quick chat. 25.
Alright, here we go, crew. Good luck here. This is box 5. Green. Min Sun, nice. 44 out of 99. Champs. Simos. You have plenty of time to catch up on this. Fillers probably more priority. Unless something's gone. Andrew was checklist diving on, I think.
Trav closed it?
Nah. As you would say,
Come on,
that's an ex-baller.
Ex-baller, I know.
Soren's words, not mine. Keppel?
Who'd I attack that one time?
Eric. It's Eric.
Ricochet shots for no reason.
He defends you every time it's a me and Laugh night. He's like, Soren's the best. And you're just like, Eric, you used to be a baller, man. It's so funny. Poor Eric, he hasn't been in chat yet. Where you at, buddy?
Backfired. Should have turned him into one. Didn't work. Negative reinforcement.
Bastoni, auto, Inter, 68 out of 199, Alessandro.
First break of the night.
Eric.
Take for 3 hours.
I know, it does feel like it's been here a while. Babati, 45 out of 250. Nice, Bernal. Best rookie there for Barcelona. John. Teal Engels, 73 of 199, Celtic. Sa and Jude. For the auto there. Did we hit an auto? I think we did we? Did we not hit an auto? I lose my mind. Chat, did we hit one and I just forgot about it already? Or did we not hit one? I'm looking at this pile, just in case. Maybe we hit it. I've just lost track. It's just a box recap real quick. So I search for an auto. Someone tells me, I don't remember hitting one, but. Who was keeping track? Oh, we hit the Bastoni. Thank you. Jeez. All that time I just wasted from my forgetfulness. Alessandro. Yeah, man. Where's everybody at? Let's get this filler at what? 2, 7.5, 21, 28 bucks?
29.9.
Change the categories because it's always just on the front page. So next one will end up in soccer because I won't remember. Because I think it matters if it stays up overnight. I never even thought about it. It's valid. I've never done it. So next one I'll default to soccer because it's not a soccer one. Start with that as a template.
Ralph here Friday?
I hope so because he wasn't here last Friday. So.
For a pro tour?
Yeah.
Did he win?
No.
Will he ever win one again after winning 2 in one season?
After you're watching, cover your ears, earmuffs if you're watching.
I mean, statistically, probably not. But
Right. Statistically, probably not.
But 2 in one season is also
right.
statistically impossible for someone who's never won one.
Right, so you never know.
What, 10 plus years of bowling pro tour at least? 15 plus years?
15 plus, yeah. I should have been like from 22 on.
Years? No.
No, not quite.
When did he join them?
A little over 15. He had to have joined it right away. There's no way.
You have to be a certain age? Or you have to be at a...
Can't be bowling youth leagues. Youth leagues max out at 21, so... You could join it earlier, I think, but then you forfeit youth league stuff. Alright, here we go. Box 6. Is the filler up?
Yeah.
Yeah, filler's up.
Why
Let's get it.
can't you?
It's like playing college ball but playing pro ball at the same time. Casade, 9 of 75. Eric?
Yeah, but
No, I
it's
know
a little less.
No, for sure, but I think that's just the concept.
I just don't know why it matters.
Oh, because you're making money off of it. It's probably like a money aspect. And you might have to be at least 18. I don't know. That would make sense to me. Cool. These, I have a couple of these in the top pile. You might have already done some. I'm putting these in this pile instead now. The first. The checklist is so small, it's the same guys over and over again.
Are these special?
Dance? Yeah, it's a SP, SSP. It's like one every 5 cases or something like that. Tifo. Right, we go.
I'm clearing early for the pro tour out of you to win my
Unai
$65
Hernandez, 65 out of 150. Barcelona,
Oh,
rookie Inc. John. I don't know the rules. I mean,
I sent you that. The dude entered the 10th frame.
Is it core?
Perfect.
191 out of 225. That's crazy in duck pin.
Still didn't set the record.
Even crazier. This is Dortmund's best rookie on paper. Campbell. Refractor.
Yeah, talk about statistical.
Garassi, 69 of 250. Right back to Dortmund.
Couldn't mark an attempt.
Take a sip of the water at the halfway point. Alejandro, red card? Red card out of what? Out of this stuff? Best thing for pricing
Okay.
is eBay. Look up that same card. And
Or a different player comparable.
right, yeah, if there's none, you start with that same card. You see if any have sold or if there are any active auctions for that very exact card. And then
Alejandro.
after that, you would... That player's not there, you can look for that player like out of a slightly different serial number. So like if it's an out of 5 card, you could look for like an out of 10. See if one of those is sold, and you can mark up from there a little bit because obviously yours is more of a premium out of 5. And then the next best thing is to look at a comparable player like Soren said. An out of 5 in this? Who was it? Could be nice. It's not his rookie stuff. That was last year, but it's a nice, really nice young player.
Pats drafted a Kobe.
Did they?
Yeah. Like their last pick.
Yeah, no worries, Alejandro. Anytime. Thanks for stopping in.
Buy a filler spot, Alejandro. While you're
Filler
here.
spot if you want to get in on some select EPL.
Is this like the short print select where you're hitting a bunch of good stuff?
That's usually select FIFA. Is like the really crazy one, where everything's out of 75 or less. can also use the site 130point.com if it was like a best offer sale was taken on eBay. They data mine eBay, and you can look up the hidden actual accepted number. So that's also very common.
That.
They don't. That's why every like 5 years the site shuts down and a new one pops up.
You think they'd be able to patch that pretty quickly?
You would think, but I don't know. Data mining happens for so many things, though. Like so many
That would be
things.
like a code thing you can close, no?
I don't know, because of like what am I thinking of? Things that are doing like I think video games like code gets data mined and you get to like see stats on things before they come in. No. Yeah, you can sleeve those. Yeah, sleeves for sure. But Obi. All right, here we go. Second half here. Last 6 boxes. Darvish, Pulsar rookie. That's out of 52. So.
Oh.
Yeah, the Topps factors are nice.
It ticked on me this morning, but it was not attached.
Oh, okay, that's good. We get them all the time because of the dogs and where we live. Unai Gomez, 243 out of 250.
But even if it is attached, like, isn't a period of time to transmit disease?
Well, Lyme specifically for sure. Lyme is 24 hours typically.
What can it?
20
else can it transmit to humans?
If it's the right kind of tick, tick paralysis can happen quicker, but that also reverses once you remove. What's that?
Oh, once you remove it?
That one is, in their saliva, an enzyme that actually causes like paralysis.
Like the whole body or just like the face?
In humans, I don't know if it'll go whole body. Well, there's other stuff
like... It automatically reverses when you take it off?
It will
like
reverse.
Unplugging
Kind of, yeah. Not instant, but yes. Ooh, black. Should be out of 10. Good luck here. It is Rio Hatate. Black ink. 1 of 10 Celtic. The combo spot. An out of 10 auto. Low number autos in this case. Eric.
Paralyzed people by my touch.
And then there's like all sorts of babesiosis. Natali, 124 to 299. Leverkusen, Camden. Anaplasmosis. Ticks are trash, yeah. 20 out of 125, they do 0 good. Pedri. Let's do 0 good. No symbiosis, no nothing. Yorkres.
Eradicate ticks.
That's true. We have a world-renowned Lyme disease researcher at URI.
You know the golf coach at URI is the ex-husband of Doris Burke? The head NBA announcer?
What is he at URI?
Head golf coach.
Oh, head golf coach? No idea.
I found that out today. Because Doris Burke was getting criticized. She made some call that was like... Stuff? No, it was like...
The fall merchant?
She made some funny thing about, like, I think it was Rudy Gobert on Hartenstein. It was like, I know France and Germany hate each other, but look at...
Oh, wow.
And Gobert, she's like, I'm no history buff, but I know that France and... Like, she did it in a funny voice.
Yeah, that's
She's just being made fun of.
Yeah, okay. She keeps calling
she's the head. She's on #1 team on
Shea NBA. the free throw merchant.
Yeah.
Because all he does is draw fouls. So did you see the resurgence break from last stream? Stuff is loaded.
I typically don't watch the VODs when I'm not here.
Sometimes we send pictures back and forth though.
A little bit of fatigue, but sometimes and I'm only here once a week, let alone you, but yeah, I mean, if we get any midnight, and that stuff seems kind of cool.
The resurgence, every box has something good. Whether it's hobby, breakers delay, there's a good rookie auto in every single box. It's crazy. We didn't hit a lot of quarterbacks, so I'm hoping we hit only 1 quarterback, right? We hit a Caleb RPA. It was nice. Purple ink.
We hit a nice Caleb out of what? When you weren't here.
Same stuff.
Cosmic, right?
Oh, maybe.
Or were you
Oh,
here
no,
when we
not
hit
Cosmic.
the Caleb? Remember I sent you that night? I sent you all those pictures.
Yeah, no, I
Crazy?
think you guys hit a nice one, but I don't think it was out of Cosmic. Maybe it was. No, I think it was. And you hit like a sun and a planet.
Yep. And you hit the Brady out of Cosmic, right? Cosmic has been.
We hit a Cosmic 1 of 100 created hot boxes with an out of 10 in every pack, and Brady was an out of 10 in that box, and we hit a Brady out of 25 auto in Cosmic. This has been awesome for us.
How do you define good auto though?
A good name. So like name me some rookies. You're getting like one of the big receivers, a quarterback.
Yeah, the only knock is it's unlicensed, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But yeah, I'd still rather have.
Hitting the autos still has value. The fact that it's unlicensed, they loaded it with autos, which is good.
Will
It's
an
key, right?
unlicensed top rookie auto be worth more than
34 out of 199,
the
Kevin.
first year tops licensed auto?
That's a
Of
great
that same
question.
player?
I've seen a lot of debate on that in online groups. Victor.
Like, are those Wembanyama autos going to sell more than his first licensed auto?
That's a good question. Ooh, a parallel here.
Which happens what year?
Golazzo, Jimenez, 64 out of 199, end of the calendar year.
End of this calendar year.
Yeah. Though there might be a later date. That's been kind of up in there.
It's already done?
Yeah, it's done deal. Yeah. There might be a later date. They've announced, Topps officially announced, like starting this date next year, we'll have licensed football. I don't think it was Jan 1, though.
Football, NBA.
They're getting some soccer, too, away from Panini, I believe. So,
What's Panini going to have? WNBA?
well, they're going to have what Topps has right now, some exclusive signers. Like, they might have Caitlin Clark. Even if they lost the WNBA, like, they might have Caitlin Clark locked up, you know what I mean? Like Topps has right now. Alejandro Grimaldo, 186 out of 250, Leverkusen, Camden with the ink.
It's not good for the hobby.
They should both be. The best thing for the hobby would both being licensed, but that's just never going to happen.
Best for the hobby is
Gavar
Fanatics
Reed?
buys Panini.
6 out of 150. No, I don't think that's best for the hobby. I think
You don't
it's
think so?
no. I think it's
Is
Fanatics.
it price fixing?
I think it's Fanatics and Panini, both being licensed and both making competitive licensed product. Reindeers, 290 out of 299. AC. What's up, Jake? We hit
That devalues the license so much that it won't.
Oh, it's never gonna happen. Leone. We had a Tifo. We've hit a bunch of low numbered autographs, not like huge names. We're hitting out of 10, out of 25, and out of 50. Out of 75, Cole Palmer. So that's pretty nice. They would still pay a boatload for the licensing, though. But is it the same as one
Yeah, but
company
it's not
paying
exclusive, so
Right.
it wouldn't be the.
up? Well, would the two numbers equal the exclusive one number?
Uh-huh.
Maybe not. But so obviously the
Probably
leagues,
not.
the leagues don't care about. They want top dollar. But in terms of the hobby, in my opinion, having multiple licensed is clear cut best thing, in my opinion. Competition breeds quality.
And Monopoly is, in theory, no good.
Right. I have the sporting hit case marked, dude. I'm making you wait for it. You know, you gotta keep buying. You haven't seen the new CT scanner in the back of the shop? Jeez, what do you think we have that vault for? Just to keep the radiation in. I saw. What were they selling? Oh, it was a Pokemon pack. Is it a pack? That has it's like a first edition Charizard in it, and somebody was trying to get like, I forget what it was, like 20K for the pack or something, and the card goes for like 8 to 10K as like a 10 or whatever. Claiming it was CT scanned, guaranteed, like hollow Charizard or something. Some weird stuff out there. How's that filler looking? We have any progress there? Can you post the filler on Facebook?
Hold on.
One gun. Can you post that on Facebook and also in that triple chat?
For what's that?
Just do it there first and then in messages. All right, here we go, crew. Box 9. Box 9. Good luck. 4 to go. Third of the case still. Plenty of room. Oh, this is the SP version of the power, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
And this one?
McKinney? No. The one with the soccer. Yeah. McKinney. Selling a hospital gown for breaks. Jeez. What do you got going on over there, dude? Layout, 219 out of
At
299.
home?
AC.
Or in the hospital?
He said in a hospital gown. I don't think he's doing that at home.
I mean, maybe comfy.
Kevin Pulsar.
Ask him to put it on the TV. Hope you're feeling all right, Jake, no matter what it is. Clearly not great if you're in the hospital.
Sudakov, 33 out of 225. Tessie, and there's Rodrigo. We're going to fill that select EPL tonight. I thought it was an easy fill. Got to get some filler spots going. Obi. Skelly?
Can't fill the top loaders for me?
What's that? Well, that's payback for came in Friday and there were 8 top loads in there. I think I sent you a picture.
That's funny. No guarantee that the break was going to go.
Going solo, and I had 8 top loads to start the night. Fun.
I'm hoping one day those bulk top loads will come back.
Zaire Emery, auto, base refractor,
What happened to those?
PSG, Eric. I just ran out.
Can you get more though, or do they not make
I don't know.
It's got to be more cost effective. now.
Rangers, 33 out of 75. Yeah, it was. So it's good at the time. It obviously doesn't work for anything other than us, though. In shop, it doesn't work.
No,
They don't,
we go through so many.
right, they don't use them, so.
Seems like maybe you could save a few dollars.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is. So finally got sick of your crap, huh? Alright, 3 boxes to go here.
Here's top.
Yes. Bigger rookies. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow. Bailey's got the first half of the day off. Otani and Judge going back to back as NL and AL MVP, as they probably should.
Maybe. Just stay healthy. It's still early.
Yeah, unless one gets hurt. That's pretty much
I mean, Judge has got a good start.
where it should
How
be.
about Cal Rayleigh has almost at 20 homers.
Yeah, he's got like 18 or 19, doesn't he?
He is 19.
Big dumper, as they call him.
I know.
And his average is
I
not
said
that
that
bad.
the other day, and no one
got it? Dang.
Well, someone thought I was just commenting on his body.
That's his nickname. For his
Yeah, I
teammates.
was
What
had
the
to
heck?
clarify. People were looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about?
Gonna be a long night. Fuck, dude. Keep us posted. You got in here? Anybody? I don't think you're in this, are you? Oh yeah, you are. Porto.
Still only one gone in that cup.
Fill her up. Gee cheap, right? 29 bucks.
No one
right?
likes what, Tottenham?
Tottenham, man. Just won the championship. Yeah, redemption more, that would do.
They got our packet.
Yeah, I saw that. So we gotta send emails for that and emails for pickup, right? You wanna work on those? Well, go. Hendrick. Kevin, push to the top. Blue Lava, nice. Yamal, 73 out of 150. We take those. Future stars. There you go, John. It's a little Yamal love for you. On top of your graded cards coming back today. Nice Endrick Pulsar in the Real spot for John. Oh, somebody just came in chat and said they hit the Kobe red out of this today. Tony Fernandez. Quenda. Adeyemi Inc. for Dortmund. Eric. There you go, man. I'm saying Eric's name's quite a bit throughout this break. He's got some teams in here, but better. Future stars, Vermeeren, 17 out of 125. Oh, I would just, on those, I would just give a stock. Like, currently we're not. They're not. Garbage. Saka, 28 of 99. Arsenal, Justin. What's up, Justin? You lurking? And Simons. What's up? Oh, I told him about it. I told him he should buy them. I think you could make big money on those.
Can't anyone use this?
Yeah, but I don't know if the portal is. Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
I'm not sure. Alejandro, yeah. So there's some good veteran players and some good young players that aren't rookies. Like Lamine Yamal stuff is crazy expensive right now for Barcelona. And then there's just like in pretty much all products, there's some chase rookies.
I can just.
Oh, that's not World Cup though. That's different.
Yeah. FIFA Club World Cup.
No, that's not World Cup.
Yeah, that's what this thing is.
Yeah, Inter Miami's.
FIFA Club World Cup.
Oh, Club World Cup. Oh.
Yeah,
You should tell him don't get those. He told me it was World Cup. No, he texted him because he pretty much already got some.
But it's like I could buy them, so it's not like he has.
Yeah, but he told me just World Cup. Oh, thanks, Alejandro. Much love. Yeah, so chase rookies in here. You got Endrick is one of the biggest rookies. Real Madrid. You've got Waneri for Arsenal. You've got Obi. You got Quenda. This has like a paintbrush on it. Paintbrush.
Even so, like, it's not even like, seems like.
Like not a bad deal, or a bad deal.
No, like it's not exclusive, but it's like anyone with that code.
Oh yeah. And then yeah, you can hit Legends. There's some SP cards. So we hit a Tifo. Those are one every like 5 cases in terms of odds. We hit a Helix last week out of this stuff, which is one every 15 cases. Does Helix have parallels? I'm trying to think of what would be a paintbrush. Helix makes me think paintbrush. All right, let's see what we can do here. Got Nicolo Savona, little rookie teal out of 199. Juve spot, Joe. So here's one of the best rookies right here, Alejandro. Golazzo, maybe. Here's one of the other good rookies. This is an insert, so it's not the base card, but it's one of the bigger rookies. Swaneri. Dons, Liverpool. Canyon. It's like a brush stroke. Not like this, right? Or is it like this? Bernal, another big rookie here for Barcelona. This is the sleep. No. Tell him to go home and check what the tickets were going for, though, before doing something. So, I'm sure.
Relax this, Jake, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't follow through either way. So, teal. It is an auto. Matty Warhurst, 187 out of 199. Man City. Joe's got him. And the blue is Santiago Jimenez, 122 out of 150. Tobias. All right, we're just about at the end here, and then we've got one more box. Uniken, 117 out of 225. Eindhoven. Our Ujo. All right, last box. Love. Here we go. Good luck here. 10. Probably have an etch in here. You have the results, Steven? Steven, who even got in? I did not get in on that one. I should have. Fantasy's up my alley. I did the freaking UCL prediction, Steven. I got last. Did Flip win? Or Ant-Man? Or did, no, I think Camden's, like, buddy from Arizona won, right?
You should get last in Terry, right?
Turnout could have been better, yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely should have won. That was, like, free Google form, like, fill in who's going to make the top 16.
Follow
it. Crushed. But EPL Pick'em, I smashed that. Champion in EPL Pick'em. Steven, who was in there? If you do it again, let me know. Yeah, we found that Ant-Man's like all talk with soccer knowledge. The EPL Pick'em really proved that it's all talk. Oh, what a bum. Stop playing. You're the worst kind of fantasy player. That drives me nuts in fantasy.
Shout out Jeff Vermillion.
We boot people in our fantasy leagues like that because we had too many people in the early years where
Shout out Mike Dooley.
they stop managing, and it gives somebody like a free win, and that win puts them in the playoffs, and somebody else should have won the playoffs if the other team was just managed properly. Not even like anything crazy, just literally managing. 1, me, Ant, 2, Jake, and Luca Girardi. Is that Mike's in a second? I don't know, Steven. That league seems rigged. For the commish to just declare results in the chat without any proof, and he's the winner. I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying it. I don't know. Is T-Bar here? That sounds like a Tyler Bar league. So what's your record in fantasy baseball? I'm 6-2 and 71 in both my leagues. What's your record in fantasy baseball? Oh, people that break here. How many people were in the league, Steven?
I am 5-2, top of the league.
What's Louth? Louth said he's on a winning streak. He says
Tyler, are you the commissioner of both those leagues?
He says he's coming for you. He's on a win streak.
Is he?
That's what he told me. Because he started picking guys up.
Louth is 3-4.
Isn't that from like 0-4 or 0-3? All right, here we go. Last box love here. Raskin, 176 out of 250. Rangers. Last box if you want to. That for a minute at some point for the recap prep. Ethan Wheatley, Man U. You finished with 2771 points. Next closest was 1831. Was there a lot of inactivity in the league? So it's just like a total points league, not head to head. Teal auto here. Harry Amos, 92 out of 199. Man U. Cheeto. This is a big rookie here. If you're still here, Alejandro. Vinny Tobias, 199, 141. Only won the 7-1 team on the commish. Pulsar. Yeah, your best record commish. There's a lot of commish stuff going on here. I haven't noticed an etch, but I don't know.
Matt Card's telling everyone that he beat me in fantasy football. So.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's probably true.
No, I don't feel bad.
Ooh, nice. Heroes variation. I don't even know if we've pulled one of these out of this yet this year. Ibrahim Baye. These are awesome. These are one of my favorite variations in the hobby. PSG. Little SP hit. Eric. There you go, Eric. Total points for league season. Cup is from game week 33 to 38. Head to head. That's awesome. I like it. Sudakov, 136 out of 150. Hendrick base. Bernal base. Waneri base. Chase rookies popping up. One area on the insert. I'm not seeing a midnight etch here. So looks like this case is our first case that didn't have one. Did have a Heroes. Did have a Tifo. Last little bit here. Hey, there's an Obi Refractor and Phil Foden. There you have it, crew. We'll get your recap in a sec. We do have more soccer on the board. A cheap filler up the last 3 squads in select EPL. If we want to fill that thing up, that'll rip. EPL fantasy though, y'all draft a team based on. Oh, so it's like a changing salary cap. Like, it sounds like it's kind of like daily fantasy where players like daily fantasy football where players' prices go up or down week to week depending on like matchups or how they're playing or injuries and whatnot, something like that. So you gotta constantly juggle your salary cap. So that means you can have similar players, right? It's not a true draft. Right, like we can both have the same player. Marco Sturm hire for the Bees. A little underwhelmed. I don't hate it, but
What?
Yeah, that's what they love to do. That the Browns, they love to go homegrown, in house. They like to draft Boston kids. Like one free transfer per week. All right. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions. Full hobby case. PYT number 4. Much love on the fill. Neone, Bernal. A few times. Juan Aries. Obies. Mora. Quenda. More Quenda. Hendricks. You can all have the exact same team as the season goes. You'll never have the same squad. Yeah, for sure. Yep. And just decisions, right? Like, you're going to like one guy that's the same price versus I'll like a different guy. That's probably easier for me to do something like that because the salaries kind of give you an idea. Pulsar's unnumbered, starting with a nice Endrick. Neone in there. Dons. Waneri. I like the concept. Sounds cool. Bernal, Gray, Campbell, Obi, Lewis Skelly. Heroes variation by it. It's nice. Donks. This is the More SP McKinney. And this is the SSP Tifo Zidane. Very nice. Second one of those we've seen in this product. We are doing well on the SPs across this product thus far. Numbered stuff starting with 299's layout. LA Cole Palmer, not the best Cole Palmer of the break. Tobias. Losing my voice. Jimenez. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
Probably gonna throw. Puberty hits you whenever you least expect it.
No, this is what happened at the trade night. I got like a piece of dust. Couldn't even breathe.
We're gonna call 911.
We did a trade night.
I know.
Pepe, Reed, Jimenez, Sudakov, Yamal, Future Stars 150. We're back. Barcola, Vermeeren, Pedri, Saka, sort of, Son, Zaroli, Sané, Rangers, Casade, Raskin out of 52, Goldie, Pulisic, very nice. Neoni, nice. Wonder Kids, love when those are parallel. They look beautiful. Autos, Adiemi. Zaire Emery, watching Wonder Kids. Grimaldo, 250. Amas, 199. Warhurst, 199. Bastoni, 199. Unai Hernandez, 150. Cole Palmer out of 75. Beautiful. McGregor out of 50. 25 Babadi. Jesus. And Black Hatate. Ugh. So some low numbered ones in there. Appreciate the fill. Case PYT number 4 is